Welcome to NFL Countdown. From the Bristol studios, I'm Chris Berman. This Sunday morning, it's the Chiefs taking the field. I believe that they'll turn to their talented backfield. They can catch the ball and they can run it. Opposite them in this matchup, we've got the Lightning Bolts, also looking for a win. Key for them, their high-octane passing attack. My prediction, San Diego, because of this man. Young pass rushing phenom Andre Carter. This guy made a big leap forward in his second season a year ago, finishing with a team-high 12.5 sacks, serving notice he'll be a force in this league for years to come. He's one to watch here. Chiefs, Chargers. Get ready.
All right then, Chris Berman, we come to you from the site of Super Bowl 37. Qualcomm Stadium here in San Diego. Dan Stevens here to call the action alongside my partner, Peter O'Keefe. And Peter, it seems to me like we're looking at a pretty good matchup in this one.
I couldn't agree more, Dan. The Chargers are one of those teams that likes to beat you on the ground. Anytime you come into their house, they expect to control the line of scrimmage. So, if you ask me, the team that controls it in this one wins the game. Simple as that.
And, Peter, we've got some big names to keep an eye on here, but who's the one guy to watch?
Well, Chris made a good choice earlier on, but I've got my eye on somebody else, too. Number 10 is one of the most accurate quarterbacks in the NFL. His laser scope sighting can get balls into places that seem impossible to squeeze a ball through.
It looks like we're ready to start. Let's go down to the field for the coin toss.
Will receive.
Hopkins kicking off for the
There's
Chargers.
the signal, and we're ready.
It's time for Charger football.
Hopkins kicks it off to begin the game. Ross decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks the tackle. Brought down at the 27.
Ross going to catch this one in his own end zone. He makes the grab and is going to hustle it out past the 20. A good way to start off this drive.
The Chiefs will start this first play of the drive at their own 27-yard line. Valdez goes in motion. Makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
James swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Ball at the Chiefs, 27-yard line.
Patrick throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Patrick threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down, 8 yards to go. Eventually tackled at the 40. That will bring up first down.
Patrick is forced to improvise and is able to scramble for a gain. Hey, it's all about reading the field. You see what you got and you work with it.
First and 10. Ball at the Chiefs, 40-yard line.
Number 10 takes it off the toss and passes the line. The 35 finally dropped at the 29. That will obviously bring up the first down.
Number 10 took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
What a play. A massive pickup. And an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that big.
Number 19 catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the 26-yard line.
Patrick zings it to the right side, and this one is incomplete.
Kelce dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed.
Falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Asante Samuel had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
It sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Harrison with the 43-yard attempt, and they take the lead.
Harrison knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
Harrison kicking off
the ref gets the signal, and we're set. Harrison buckets this one deep. Number 15 decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free. Tackled hard at the 30.
Number 15 had his mind made up at the beginning of this play. He makes the catch and takes off. A bit of a gamble, but once he gets past the 20, all is forgiven from the special teams coach.
The Chargers get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 30-yard line. Number 10 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. No gain on that one, however.
Reed not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it, too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Number 40 catches it over the middle, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Number 10 threw the pass into double coverage, but gets his man perfectly. Hey, that was one accurate throw.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 10 throws a bullet, and the reception's made at the 40, and he's stopped right there. Edwards will be credited with the tackle. That will bring up 4th down.
Edwards brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
4th and short. Scott lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Scott gets the snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 25.
Clipping, number 81, defense. Half the distance to the goal, 1st down.
Bell flips his man here, and you'll be able to see this one easily. There's the block in the back. Can't do that.
The Chiefs have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 12-yard line. Murray penetrates and stops that back at the 10.
Murray targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. 2nd down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Chiefs' 10-yard line.
Number 10 picked up about 7, and that brings up 3rd down.
Kelsey gave his man a little breathing room back there with some super blocking. You know, I like to see that from the tight end position.
Patrick throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 16. Brought down at the 21. Murray was in on the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
Murray made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
Townsend lines up for the punt.
Punt formation. Andre Carter to make the return.
Townsend takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Carter fields the deep punt at the 30. Breaks free.
Return of 10.
Back down at the 40.
Andre Carter has to adjust to a whopper of a punt here. He gets under it and is able to get a few before he's taken out. Good job on the kicking squad to bring out the big shoe.
The Chargers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 40-yard line. Allen goes in motion. Number 10 unloads this to the right sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a 1st down.
Allen tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Chiefs with a small lead, 3-0. Couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Watson kept both eyes on the short out there and easily dismantled that play.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up.
Ball at the 47.
Number 10 really rifles this pass, and it's caught at the 31. Chased down at the 29. It will be 1st down.
Allen plays man-to-man, to man-to-man. With 3 defenders, still makes the catch. What a player.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
1st down from the on. Watson sacks him way back at the 36.
Watson takes down the quarterback in the backfield for a sizable loss. There's the hit, and that'll push him back a few yards.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. Number 10 unloads this one to the left, and the reception is made for a 1st and more. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Chargers!
Andre Carter does not get challenged by the defense on this catch. Clearly, if you're that open, then he did something wrong.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
Now the point after, and it's good. ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hopkins booms a beauty here. Ross decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks the tackle. Stopped at the 25.
Ross decided to take it down to the end zone. Turned out to be a good decision, Dan. He got some good yards there.
The Chiefs offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 25-yard line. Kelsey grabs the fastball over the middle and somehow holds on to it for the first down.
Kelsey has 3 defenders looking to pick off that pass, but he wasn't having any of it. He makes the catch. That's one heck of a play.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
1st and 10. Ball at the Chiefs' 41-yard line.
Patrick puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 6 got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. James puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Murray did a brilliant job keeping watch over his zone. That pass didn't have a chance.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Moore goes in motion. Uncorks this to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Patrick threw into double coverage and is lucky to just have an incompletion. You know, have you ever seen a coach do an antacid commercial? It's because of quarterbacks doing stuff like that.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Townsend takes the long snap and punts it away. Carter fair catches it at the 15.
Andre Carter decided not to become the spam in a kicking squad sandwich, wisely signaling for the fair catch.
The Chargers are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 16-yard line. Austin is at the 30, finally gets out of bounds at the 31.
Clipping, number 81, offense. Half the distance to the goal. Repeat first
Mike
down.
Williams got the cuff slapped on him for clipping his man. Can't hit him in the back like that.
A monster run there gets taken away because of some sloppy play.
Very sloppy, Dan. That penalty puts them right back where they started.
Austin gets the call again and rambles for about 5.
Second and 12. Ball at the Chargers' 13-yard line.
Number 10 throws a beauty to the right side, and this one is incomplete.
With the deflection.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Chargers' 13-yard line.
Austin catches it in the flat and is at the 15. Jukes. Brought down hard at the 31. That will bring up first down.
Austin shows here why he's so valuable to this offense. Watch what happens after the catch.
Boy, what a move, Peter. He left the defense hanging.
You can't coach that kind of slipperiness.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Picked up about 12, and that brings up first down.
Impressive yards on the ground here. Check it out. Boy, that's some nice running. It's all about field vision. And if you can see where you have room to roam, good things happen.
First down, 2 receivers to the left. Austin gets the call again and heads upfield. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
With the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the Chargers, 47-yard line.
Austin, the Chargers take their first time out.
Third and 4. Ball at the Chargers, 49-yard line.
Allen didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Pass interference, number 32, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Walton gets a little too physical with his man here, as you can see. Oh, way too much. That's a good pass interference call.
They hand the third down conversion over with an unforgivable penalty. Those are silly mistakes that can come back to haunt you.
Definitely. You just can't do that.
Number 10 throws a bullet here, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Second down, one man down.
10. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Allen pulls it in right side. The Chargers will take a timeout. That's their second. Number 10 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 22. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 48. It will be first down.
Number 7 picks up a bundle on this play. Takes a trip to the outside, past the markers, keeps going. And finally, out of bounds. Great play.
First down from the shotgun. Walton makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Walton managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming
Ball
up.
at the 6-yard line.
Number 10 rifles this one to the end zone, and and it's caught for a touchdown.
Williams sharing his cage with 3 hungry lions, and yet he ends up defanging them. Terrific catch. Gotta feel good to leave 3 guys scratching their heads.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Hopkins kicks this one away. Ross fields it all the way back at the 5. Breaks free. Ground to a halt at the 28.
Ross grabs this pretty good boot, and then he takes off. Pretty decent return, too. Tell you what, you gotta love the special teams players. They really go for it.
The Chiefs have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 28-yard line. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Kelce was Mr. Outside there. He positioned himself on the outside, but the pass was even more outside than he was.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's his 4th ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky, Dan. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back there.
Number 19 goes in motion. Patrick fires this one over the middle, and the Chiefs take their first timeout. Where my players at? Where my players at? 3rd down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
Where my players at? Where my players at?
Kelce didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Davis never gave his assignment any wiggle room and was able to prevent a completion. You know, it's all about blanket coverage, and that, my friends, was exactly what we saw back there.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a 1st down.
I love to see Big D on 3rd and short situations. 4th down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Townsend takes the long snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 23.
Andre Carter is going to get under one gorgeous, stupendous punt here. Look at this baby. Reels it in and then can't get far before he's dropped. Perfect job by the special teams. Great kick, great coverage.
The Chargers offense takes the field with the clock at 19. Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Number 90 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Chargers enjoying the lead 14-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Thanks, Dan and Peter. It's halftime. It's time to recap our key drive. The Chiefs got into field goal range after moving the ball 47 yards on 7 plays. Harrison gave a dramatic end to the drive by booting it through the uprights from way, way out there. The Chargers were determined to best them, however. They hit 4 different targets on the passing game as they moved the ball 86 yards on 12 plays. Mike Williams showed up the drive by reeling in a short-range zinger into the end zone for 6. And now here's my vote for the hot-at-the-half player. Number 10 got a fantastic performance throwing the football, and it looks to me he's in the zone. We all know what happens when a quarterback gets in the zone. Well, let's watch and find out. Well, that does it from now from the Bristol studios. Let's go back down to the field with Dan and Peter.
Thank you, Chris, and welcome back to San Diego. The Chargers get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 14-3. Let's go down to the field.
Harrison kicking off.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Harrison kicks it off to begin the second half. Carter decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free. Brought down at the 26.
Andre Carter sees an opening in this defense and carries the ball for a good-sized run back.
Well, I'm a little surprised he didn't down it, which automatically would have put the ball on the 20.
Well, anytime you can get yardage for doing nothing, that's the part of the game I could really excel in.
The Chargers come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Austin catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Gets out at the 28.
Second and 8. Ball at the Chargers' 28-yard line.
Number 10 uncorks this to the left sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Allen had 2 defenders almost fighting over who get to nail him. Instead, they're fighting over who has to tell the coach they blew their assignment.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
It's intercepted. Stopped at the 46. It looks like we have an injury down on the field, and, well, we'll all hope for the best up here in the booth, and as soon as we hear anything, we'll pass it along to you. The Chiefs haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at the 46-yard line. Number 10 chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
Number 32 with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Nelson catches the hard throw, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
First down.
Asante Samuel made a good tackle, but he was a little too late. Next time, stop him before the markers, buddy.
That's his second tackle so far. Patrick throws a beauty to the right side, and it's incomplete.
With the deflection.
Second down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Valdez grabs the
First
rope
down,
right
Chiefs.
side and is well past the markers for a first down.
That's it. Just like
Patrick lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 68 yards and no interceptions.
Patrick throws a heater, and the reception's made at the 10, and he's stopped right there. First down,
Chiefs.
Number 31 manages to bring down the ball carrier, but as we can see here, he's too late to get him before converting. Too little, too late.
First and goal. Ball at the 9.
Number 6 gets the sack way back at the 14.
Number 6 got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on someone to slow him down a bit.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front there, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Patrick unloads this one up to the left hand. It's cut for the score.
Number 19 has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
That touchdown will bring them within striking distance of the lead.
Yeah, big point, Stan. They did exactly what they needed to there.
Now the extra point,
The extra point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Harrison booms a beauty here. Carter decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks a tackle. Tackled at the 25.
Andre Carter going to catch this one in his own end zone. Makes the grab and is going to hustle it out past the 20. A good way to start off this drive.
The Chargers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 25-yard line.
Right. Listen up. Green 37. Check green 37.
Williams goes in motion.
Yellow. 42.
Allen catches this one and is at the 45. Finally stopped at the 49. That will obviously bring up the first down.
Allen tacked on a few more after the catch, thanks to a little move that freed him from the D. Beautiful.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely a great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Number 10 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught.
Austin,
It will be a
pass
loss
complete.
on the play, however.
Number
Number
38
38 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play
Second and
behind the
11.
line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. No good. Incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. Number 40 was the intended receiver. Number 50 with the coverage.
Third down, 11
Third and
yards
11.
to go.
Ball at the Chargers, 48-yard line.
Number 10 gets all of his arm into this pass, and the reception's made at the 36. 5. Finally dropped at the 1. That will obviously bring up the first down.
Williams knows how to play ball in the NFL. He makes the catch and then works for more yards. That's the kind of player you get the ball to.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last two. Marty Schottenheimer is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
San Diego is challenging the spot of the ball, whether the player crossed the plane of the end zone.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Well, let's take a look and see if he actually gets the ball across the plane. Remember, all you need to do is have the tip of the ball cross it. I don't know, Dan. I don't think he got that in the end zone. The call will probably stand.
After review, the play stands. The player did not cross the plane. San Diego will be charged a timeout. First down.
That will cost them a timeout, and you have to believe that he is not very happy with the call.
First and
Oh,
goal.
wow, look at the yardage
Ball
racked
for
up
one.
through the air. Ground or air threat here. Let's see what they do, Dan.
Austin gets the call on first down and gets in for the score.
Touchdown, Chargers!
This is a good call here, Dan. These short yardage plays are a lot harder than you think, but on this one, they tough it out on the ground and get everything they need.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have. And so far, he's got 33 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Hopkins kicks it off. Ross fields the kickoff at the 5. Breaks free. Tackled at the 29.
On the play.
Ross grabs this pretty good boot, and then he takes off. Pretty decent return, too. Tell you what, you got to love the special teams players. They really go for it.
The Chiefs'
First and
offense
10,
has taken the
Kansas City.
field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 29-yard line. Day makes the hit in the backfield at the 26.
Day targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage.
Second and
Pretty good
13.
call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Hammered down at the 35.
That's the
And
end
that'll
of
do
the
it
third
for
quarter.
the third quarter. The Chargers enjoying the lead 21-10. Third down with 2 tight ends to the right. Patrick rifles this one hard over the
First
middle,
down,
and they
Chiefs.
convert on third down.
Patrick threw the pass into double coverage, but gets his man perfectly. Hey, that was one accurate throw.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So
First
far,
and 10.
he's got 119
Ball,
yards
48
and
yards.
1 touchdown.
Kelce pitches it over the middle and tries to get free. 20, 10,
Touchdown,
and he's
Chiefs.
in for the touchdown.
Kelsey racks up a huge gain for his team, fighting for yardage after the catch. Watch this move.
That's the move that made it happen. He timed it beautifully and got the yards because of it.
That's my kind of player, Dan.
Peter, there's another catch, and for a tight end, he sees the ball quite a bit.
Well, he's one of those guys that's more of a receiver than a tight end, Dan. He's got such great hands that he'll get the ball a lot during this game.
They will go for the two-point conversion. Number 97 makes the tackle just behind the line and stops the two-point conversion. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Harrison rockets this one deep. Carter decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks the tackle. Dragged down at the 25.
Party don't stop.
Andre Carter going to catch this one in his own end zone.
From the north.
He makes the grab and is going to hustle it out past the 20. A good way to start off this drive.
From the north, down, east and west.
The Chargers offense will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Number 10 gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's off. Incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the Chargers, 25-yard line.
Intercepted.
Interception.
Tackled at the 31.
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Chiefs are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 31-yard line. Number 10 carries it for the 6th time and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 6 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Ball at the 31.
Stopped at the 24.
Patrick had to think on his feet back there and thought up a solid scramble on that last play. Nice improv for the game.
Patrick makes the throw after the play-action fake, and it's off. Incomplete.
Kelsey had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's 2 drops by one of the more sure-handed receivers in the game.
Wow, it's not often you see him out of sync like this.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Harrison with the 42-yard attempt, and it's good.
Number 12 handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
Harrison kicking off for the
There's the signal, and we're ready. Harrison booms a beauty here. Carter decides to take it out of the end zone. One man to beat. No one in front of him. And touchdown.
Touchdown, Chargers!
I'll tell you something on this, baby. Just kickoff return right. Not only the big yardage, but going all the way for the touchdown. You can't coach that.
Hopkins to attempt the extra point. Number 2, holding.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hopkins kicks this one away.
They return 27 yards on the play.
Ross decided to take it out of the end zone. Turned out to be a good decision, Dan. He got some good yards there.
The Chiefs
First
are
and 10,
down, but
Kansas
not
City.
out. They'll start this critical drive at their own 27-yard line. This one will fall incomplete.
Ross had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those
Number
passes,
23
baby.
with the
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down.
Second and 10. Ball at the Chiefs' 27-yard line.
Moore goes in motion. Patrick fires this one over the middle, and it falls incomplete. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Receiver.
Ross had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his second drop, and he cannot be happy with that. Sometimes the ball bounces your way, and sometimes it
doesn't.
Exactly. Patrick unloads this one off to the left hand. It falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Patrick lets fly a risky pass into a two-man zone there for the incompletion.
Well, he must have thought he could get the football to his receiver by what? Sheer force of will.
Well, his will was outmatched by the ball's won't.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call.
The Chargers offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. Austin chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down. Second down, just
Second
a single
and 6.
receiver on the field.
Ball at the 23.
Austin goes right up the middle and rambles for about 5.
Number 54 with the tackle.
Third down, two
Third
tight
and 2.
ends in the game.
Ball at the 19.
Austin gets the toss and runs into traffic.
2 yards on the
Tackled
play.
at The Chiefs take their first timeout. Fourth down, 4 yards to go.
Number 2, holding.
Hopkins kicks from 38 yards out, and it's up through the goal post. Good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Hopkins kicks it off. Ross fields it all the way back at the 2. Breaks free. Brought down at the 25.
Ross gets a good-sized kick sent his way, but he's ready for it. And the defense doesn't seem to be ready for him. He gets some nice return yards there.
The Chiefs start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:46. Moore goes in motion. Patrick throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Asante Samuel came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 1 man back. Here's the sack and the clock. The Chiefs take a timeout. That's their second.
Look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Patrick throws a bullet to the flat, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Number 19. Muffed an almost guaranteed catch there. And as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that.
That would have been a tough catch.
Moore grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's short of the markers. They will forfeit the ball on downs.
Asante Samuel just explodes towards the ball carrier. Watch how fast he moves, and then there's the hit that takes him down. Short of the markers, so they'll turn the ball over on downs.
Well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Number 10 takes a knee.
Timeout called. Second and 11. Ball at the 35.
Number 10 takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Third and 13. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Number 10 takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.